Hey y'all, welcome back. This video is going to be a review of the Great Wolf Lodge in Concord. I'm just going to, I got some notes here, so I'll be looking down and I'm just going to give my experience with the Great Wolf Lodge and just some information for you all that is wanting to go and visit Great Wolf Lodge in Concord, North Carolina. So to start, we enjoyed ourselves at Great Wolf Lodge. We've been before, and excuse me if I keep saying So for starters, it's $19 per night for self-parking. Also, we decided to do the Wolf Pass, which is $99, $100. It was $99.99 with tax, $4.96 with tax. The Wolf Pass, which I'll show you in the video later on. This is the Wolf Pass. It comes with a whole lot of different things for the kids, things that they can do. That includes with the pass. They get a Magic Quest game, which you'll see later in the video. I'll show you the little booklet. It's like a scavenger hunt that the kids can do with the wand. It's throughout the hotel. They get a game of bowling. Also with the bowling, you get one round of bowling. You get that the one round is included with the Wolf Pass, but if you want to play more games, it end up coming out to $12 total, but that's $4 per person. So it ended up being $12 for us because it was just 3 of us. You get a individual mining experience. My daughter didn't want to do the mining experience, so I'm not exactly sure how that worked. Also, it comes with a game of laser tag. We end up not being able to do the laser tag either because every time we went, the wait was like 30 something minutes or more. So we didn't do that one, or we didn't do the virtual reality. And with both of those, the laser tag and the virtual reality, closed-toe shoes. It comes with 20 points for the arcade game card, which is not much because the points per game, some of them is like 5, I think some is like 7, so you're gonna want more points. With the pass, they have like discounts, and I think we end up paying $20, $15 or $20 for a total of like 100 to 105 points. But that kind of went fast, so we end up having to buy more. Let's see, it comes with a small candy cup. You'll see later in the video, I'll show you the size of the cup, but it's like a regular size like cup, like if you go to a restaurant and you order a kids meal, like that size of cup. And you'll see in the video later on also where I'll show you like inside of the gift shop where they have all of the candy and the kids can go and just fill up their cup with the different candy that they want. They also get a ice cream cup from the little sweet shop that's there. A Build-A-Bear. They have 3 different bears that you can choose from, and they get one of those bears. Of course, the outfits and all of that's extra. And I think that's it. And also for the wand that you choose, it's a certain wand that's free. The different color wands, of course, is more. So we just got the standard wand that came with the pass, and I'll also show that later in the video as well. So let's see. We end up doing the breakfast package, which was $47.97. Plus $2.75 for tax. Now, my opinion on the breakfast package, I don't think I would do it again. Just because I feel like the breakfast could have been a little bit better. And I'll show also later in the video some of the breakfast that they had. I think it was like pancakes, grits, oatmeal, bacon. I think they had like turkey sausage, which we ate, which was good. Fruit, cereal. They had an omelet station, which was pretty good. Like the omelet station was good. Let's see. They had the potatoes, which was seasoned. Now the breakfast potatoes was seasoned. They was good. What else did they have? Something that they called a breakfast pizza, and I think it was like potatoes with some other little things in it, maybe onions and bacon and some other stuff. I didn't try it. It looked pretty decent though. Let's see what else. Fruit. But my opinion, I did try the grits. The grits wasn't all of that. The pancakes was pretty good. Like I said, the turkey sausage was good. I like the omelet. The cantaloupe was good. The strawberries wasn't sweet enough for me. Overall it was okay. But I don't, if you're not a real breakfast eater, then I wouldn't do the package. Or if maybe you want to go down for one day and then you want to go somewhere else to eat breakfast, then maybe I wouldn't do the package. Which one day we didn't do. We didn't eat breakfast, so it was kind of pointless. Let's see. And then of course the breakfast is a buffet, and you'll also see that I got the time in there. It's open 7:30 in the morning to 11. And dinner is 5 to 9. We didn't eat for dinner. We didn't eat there for dinner. We did eat one night at the Lodge Wood Fire Grill, which is open 4:30 to 10. It was decent. I'll also show in the video the food that we ate. The salmon is really good that I had. It was good. The spinach dip is also good. Now, both of these restaurants did take cash for tips. This hotel, Great Wolf Lodge, is cashless, so a lot of these places, well, all of them inside, do not take cash. I was surprised that the waitresses did take cash tips, so just want to throw that in there. And I wanted to go ahead and do this video when I got back home from vacation, so I wouldn't forget. But this is the band. I also show that in the video later on as well. And the band can be used to get you in your room, into in and out the doors. You can also use your band to make purchases for like a room charge. You can do a room charge, or you can do a credit card to make purchases. Now, if you choose to do the room charge, when you check in, they'll ask you if you want to do the $300 hold on your card, and you can use that for room charges, or you don't have to. We decided not to do the room charge. We just used the credit card to make our purchases. Let's see. We did eat the fries at the Buckets Burgers and Bites, which is one of the little shops. It's in there where the Waterpark is at. I didn't try anything else from there, just the fries. The fries was okay. It was a little on the high side, I would say. It ended up being $8.55 for a large fry, which is, I don't know if that's standard for some places, but for me, I was like, whoa, $8.55, okay. They are open 10:30 in the morning to 8 p.m. Let's see, I did go to Dunkin' Donuts. Now the Dunkin' Donuts, you would have to make a purchase on the app, and they have a QR code also. You can't just go in and order. You have to order and just go and pick your stuff up. But I ended up getting a small iced coffee, 2 donuts, and a small frozen lemonade for me and my daughter, and that was $12.05. So just wanted to throw that in there. The bowling alley, I think I mentioned the bowling alley, but if I didn't, the bowling alley ended up being $4 per person, and that was a discount that they gave because we had the Wolf Pass. Let's see, I think I talked about the arcade. Let's see, there wasn't many nearby food places, but we did try the Carolina Ale House. It was okay. I expected it to be a little bit better, but that's a restaurant that's nearby. And I think it's a Cracker Barrel nearby as well. And I think it was some other restaurants nearby too. Of course, the Concord Mall is like down the road also. Let's see. So inside where the water park, I think it was 2 swimming pools in there, and then it was a area for like the smaller kids, some water slides, and then outside it was a pool outside, and I think that pool only went up to like 3 feet. Also, they have outside, they have the mini golf, which we did do because it came with the Wolf Pass, and it's a 12-hole mini golf. It's also an obstacle course out there as well. Let me see. I think I covered everything. Not sure, but if I didn't, I'll throw in some information here and there whenever the rest of the video is playing. But thank you all for watching my video. Please let me know down in the comments if it's anything that you all would like for me to include in future videos. I'm kind of on the fly with this. I started just recording and making videos because I love to travel, and I've noticed that every time that me and my family is traveling, I'm always recording. So I'm like, why not just let other people see and just give a review of the hotel just to help other people out. So that's kind of why I'm doing these videos, just to give other people a view of hotels, just so you can have a heads up and know if you want to actually go and visit this place or not. So that's kind of what I'm doing. So just let me know down in the comments anything that maybe I'm missing from letting people know that you all would like for me to include in these videos. And I guess I'll see you all in my next video. Thank you for watching. Bye. So as I mentioned, they give you the band when you first get there inside of that blue envelope, along with the passes if you bought packages pre-arrival. As I mentioned, that's the $19 for parking. So this was our room. We stayed at the Royal Bear. We stayed in the Royal Bear suite. And I won't talk too much throughout the video. I'll just throw in little bits of information here and there. So I did expect to see a larger, a normal size fridge, but of course it only had the little mini fridge in there. I mean, which worked out because we only had like eventually put drinks in there. I did think the setup for like the light switch when coming into the bathroom was a little awkward because it's actually on the other side, behind the door, beside the mirror. You'll see it in a second. The water pressure was great. It had great water pressure, and the water gets really, really hot too. Housekeeping does come around, and also they'll set you up when you first check in with their assistant. It's like a virtual assistant type thing. I think I don't really know. I think it's a number connected to like the front desk staff where you can text and let them know if you need anything, and they'll bring it up to you. So that's what I was talking about, but the light switch is over there. So the Royal Bear Suite has the queen bed there, and then in the bedroom it was a king size bed. You'll see when I go over there to kind of try to open up that sliding door, this side for some reason didn't open. So I don't know if it's made like that or if I just didn't know what I was doing. But I couldn't get it open. But on the side, like inside of the bedroom, it was able to open for me. So, and here I was trying to figure out how to turn this lamp on. Overall, it was a nice room. It was spacious. And that couch is a let out bed also, I believe. Yeah, I'm struggling trying to open that door. I didn't realize. I'm like, what is going on? But it would not open, and I didn't realize it. I'm like, why this thing won't open? I'm thinking it was something I was doing wrong, but I'm thinking it's not supposed to open, I guess. I'm not really sure. So I just gave up and left it alone eventually. It has the standard little coffee maker and the coffee, which I am a coffee drinker, but I didn't drink any other coffee in the room. I normally don't really drink any other coffee that's in the hotel rooms, but I am a coffee drinker. And I may need to start trying it. It just might be good. I'm always skeptical. I'm like, I don't know if it's gonna taste good. It has plenty of plugs to charge your phone or tablets or anything. Oh, and the room gets extremely cold. That little AC blows. They keep it cold in there. Also, throughout like certain parts of the hotel itself is cold. So just might want to bring like a little thin jacket for those of you that normally gets cold like me. Also, the vending machine. So the snack machine did take cash, but the drink machine didn't. So this is the Loose Moose breakfast buffet that I was telling y'all about earlier. And that's just how it looks on the inside. And I think at certain times they have where the character would come down so the kids can see the characters as well. This is just showing the food. I try to give as much information as possible in these videos, so I apologize if the video is extremely long. I try to give a lot of information so you'll have it. And as I mentioned, that salmon was good and that spinach dip was good also. I wanted to include this price so you can see how much it cost, just for anybody that's wondering. And that is where you go to get the kids ice cream cup. We didn't try that pizza place, but it did smell really good. This is the little gym that they have on site. That's where you go for the virtual reality and the laser tag. That's the buckets where we got the fries from. And then outside is where the mini golf and the other pool and the obstacle course is outside. That's where you go to get all the stuff for the mini golf. And like I mentioned earlier, I think I let you all know that it's 12 holes. And this is the gift shop. Where you go and get your candy cup. And I seen that they also had those ears over to the left, but they also give out free ears as well. And this is where the kids would come and get their candy cup if you purchase one of the passes. And that's the cup. This is the conference center. Someone was having an event here, so I didn't record much because I was trying not to get them in the video, so I kind of stopped recording, and I wanted to give you all just a bird's eye view. And it goes up to it's only 4 floors at Great Wolf Lodge. This is the Magic Quest, where you go to get your wand and the little booklet that you would use to do the different adventures. This is the Wolf Pass that I mentioned earlier, and it shows you all of the things that's included in the Wolf Pass, and that's the wand that comes with the pass. But like I said, if you wanted like a colorful one, then you will just pay extra to get a different wand. Thanks for watching my video. If you are liking the content that I'm putting out, give me a like so that I know that I'm doing a good job and you all are liking the content. Also, in the comment section, if there's anything that you all would like for me to start including in my videos, let me know, and I'll try my best to do better with the videos. Also, if there's somewhere that you would like for me to do a review on, leave that in the comment section as well. And as always, thank you for watching my videos, and I'll see you all in my next video. Bye. Have a great day.